Hello student, I am Vivek Chaudhary and here we learn momentum and energy correction factors for flow through circular pipe. So what is to be determined? First one is momentum correction factor and second one is kinetic energy correction factor. So kinetic energy correction factor, also known as energy correction factor. So this is the definition of these two factors, that the momentum correction factor is momentum per second based on actual velocity and momentum per second based on average velocity. And the similar definition for the kinetic energy correction factor also, that the kinetic energy per second based on actual velocity and kinetic energy per second based on average velocity. So why we need these factors? So let's understand why we need these factors. As we know, suppose this is the pipe, so this is the velocity distribution, right? So velocity at different layer have different velocity. As in viscous flow, fluid particle moves in lamina like this. So this lamina have different velocity, this lamina have different velocity. So each and every particle have different magnitude of velocity, right? So for that we need to calculate what? Kinetic energy. Suppose we need to calculate kinetic energy, then we can say that half m v square. So what is v here? If we take v as the average velocity, then this value cannot be a true picture of kinetic energy, because each and every particle in different layer have different velocities. So this layer of particle have some velocity u, it has some different velocity, suppose u1, or it has some different velocity, suppose u2. So what will be the kinetic energy of these particles? Like whatever with the mass, half m and u1 square. What about this half m? Suppose this one mass, 2 mass and u2 square. So you need to calculate all these kinetic energies of various layer, and you have to sum these different kinetic energies to get the kinetic energy, that is the actual kinetic energy. So it is very difficult to compute all these things, so we need these factors. So we can calculate this thing very easily based on the average velocity. Then we just multiply by this factor to get the kinetic energy based on the actual velocity, right? So first of all, let's calculate for that momentum correction factor. What is that? First of all, we need to get the momentum per second based on actual velocity, right? And this thing based on what? Average velocity. So let's find this term. What is momentum? Momentum is mass into velocity, and here we have to get the term momentum per second. What will be the momentum per second? Divided by second, divided by second, and this thing can be written as that mass flow rate into velocity. And what is mass flow rate? That is density into discharge into velocity. So this is your momentum per second. So for calculating momentum per second based on actual velocity, what we have to do? See, this is a pipeline. The different layers have different velocities, right? So take the cross section. While we take the cross section, it looks like a circle. Okay, so what you have to do? This is the center line. Okay, at any distance r, at any distance r in both directions, the velocity is u. Okay, so take this elementary ring here at a radial distance small r, and we take a small thickness here, and that small thickness is of delta r height. Okay, so we consider that ring is very thin, so velocity across this ring is, here the velocity is almost constant, and here the velocity is almost constant in equal to u. So what would be the discharge from this, what is the discharge rate from this elementary ring is that the area, okay, and velocity into density. Okay, this is the small, this is the discharge through a small ring. Okay, then what would be the momentum per second? It would be dm dot into velocity, right? So that the value will be rho into u into dA. This is the flow rate into velocity. And what is dA? Here you can see that dA is 2 pi r into dr. So rho u square 2 pi r into dr. Okay, so this is only for this ring, small ring, and if we have to calculate for all cross section, then we have to integrate this term, and here variable is r. So here variable is r, so we have to integrate with respect to r with the limit r equal to 0 to r is equal to capital R, that is the radius of the pipe. Okay, so let's calculate this value. So this is the actual momentum of the fluid per second across the cross section, right? So what we have to do, put the value of u. What is the value of u? 1 by 4 mu del p upon del x with minus sign r square minus r square r dr, right? Take the all constant out of the integration. 2 pi rho divided by 16 mu square del p upon del x square, and to the power 4 plus to the power 4 minus 2 r square, right, into r and dr. So these are the constant value, 0 to r to the power 4 r plus to the power 5 minus 2 q r square. So just do integration and we'll get the answer. So this is the final expression. Now calculate for the average velocity. So calculate the momentum per second of the fluid based on average velocity. The value would be like, what is the mass flow rate into velocity, that u bar. So that rho into q into u bar can be written as area into u to u bar by r square u bar square, right? So put the value of u bar. What is u bar? 1 by 8 mu del p upon del x r square, right? Why? As we know that what is the u max? U max is what? 1 by 4 mu del p upon del x with minus sign. Put minus sign here. Put minus sign here. and r square minus that only r square, right? So we know that average value is what? U max divided by 2 for viscous flow through circular pipe. We know this relationship. So here we get this value. By putting this value, we get the answer. So this is the expression. So calculate that factor would be like, only the difference is this numerical value. For actual, it comes out to be 1 by 48, and in this comes out to be 64 value. So this is 4 by 3. So beta is 4 by 3. We have to remember. So for kinetic energy correction factor, we have to repeat the procedure. Just like first calculate what? Kinetic energy per second based on actual velocity. So see here what is going to happen here. So suppose this is your pipe, different layer have different velocities. So again you have to take an elementary ring. This is the cross section of the pipe. So this is suppose your center line at a distance r, in both sides r, you have velocity u. So see this small ring here at a distance r, and we have to take a small thickness here of thickness dr. So here velocity is what? U. So we know at r is equal to r, velocity is 4 mu del p upon del x r square minus r square, right? So we know this thing. So velocity here in this small ring is u all over, because we have taken this small thickness, so u is almost constant in this area, this small area. Okay, so what would be the kinetic energy per second? What would be the kinetic energy? Kinetic energy is defined as half m v square, right? So here we are dealing with the kinetic energy per second, so we will consider mass flow rate. So this is half, but with the mass flow rate of that small ring is, suppose that dm, and velocity is u square, right? So to calculate this dm, here we can see dm is what? Rho into dq, right? And that dq is what? dA into velocity. So rho into dA is what? 2 pi r dr into u. So half rho 2 pi r dr u into u square. So the term comes out to be rho pi r to the power 3 and dr. Now put the value of u, 1 by 4 mu del p upon del x minus sine r square minus r square to the power 3 dr. So here, if we want to get kinetic energy for whole section, what we have to do? Integrate this value with respect to r, and the limit is from 0 to capital R. Now solve this term, we'll get the value like, first of all, what are the constant quantities? Take them outside the integration, that pi, rho, and 1 by 4 pi del p upon del x to the power 3, and do the integration of these things, r square minus r square to the power 3, and with r and dr. Okay, so expand this term, multiply with r, and do integration. So after simplification, we get the term. Now calculate kinetic energy per second based on the average velocity. So here, what will be the kinetic energy? half mass flow rate into U bar square. So put the mass flow rate is like rho into Q U bar square, half rho Q is nothing but your area into U bar. So here we will get half rho pi r square, that the area, and U bar. Okay. So put the value. So we get this term after simplification. Now what is the factor? So the numerical value based on actual velocity is 512 and divided by that 1024. So it comes out to be 2. So alpha is 2. So here after calculation we know that the value of momentum correction factor is 4 by 3 and the value of kinetic energy correction factor is 2. This factor can be calculated for flow between parallel plates also. So it is not very difficult to calculate this thing. Only the thing we have to see here that the actual velocity, on the basis of actual velocity, how we do integration, how we form equations, that is important, right? And based on average velocity is quite easy terms. So if you have any doubt regarding to this lecture, you can ask me, and thank you for the lecture.